crunchy and crispy mott kachori or a multani kachori is a perfect dish to celebrate a special occasion. At first, I will show you how to eat this dish. We will crumble the kachori, then add some dal on it, add some rice on it, then add fresh coriander chutney, add tamarind chutney, and it tastes like chaat. Or you can just crack open from the center and add rice, dal, fresh coriander chutney and tamarind chutney, and you can just eat it like this. So let's start cooking it. We will take half cup of rice, rinse it, soak it and cook our plain rice first. Now we will cook our mott ki dal. We will take half cup of mott dal, rinse it and soak it for half an hour. Add salt to taste, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, bay leaves and cinnamon sticks. We will pressure cook it for 3 whistles and then turn off the gas to low flame for 10 minutes. Then turn off the gas and we will prepare the tadka. We will chop 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, ginger and green chili to your taste. Heat the pan and add 1 tablespoon of ghee to it. Then add hing and jeera. As the jeera starts cracking, add onion, ginger and green chili. The onions have turned golden, so add half a teaspoon each of coriander, red chili and turmeric powder. Saute it for a minute to cook the spices and then add the tomatoes. We will now add 1/4 cup of water. Mix it well and cover the lid and allow it to cook till the tomatoes are softened. Then turn off the gas and let it cool down. We will now blend it in the blender and then add our smooth tadka to our dal. Mix it well and let it boil for another 2-3 minutes. Add garam masala and our mott ki dal is ready. We will prepare the stuffing for the kachori now. Take 1/4 cup of mott ki dal and clean it with the tissue paper. Then add hing, salt to taste and half a teaspoon each of red chili, coriander powder and amchur powder. And 1 tablespoon of saunf fennel powder. We'll now grind it in the grinder. After setting aside 1.5 tablespoon of this mixture, we will add 2 teaspoon of mustard oil and some water to make a paste. Then set it aside for 10 minutes. We will now make the dough for our kachori. I have taken 1 cup of maida, plain flour, 2 tablespoons of besan, 2 tablespoons of suji, semolina and 1.5 tablespoon of dal mixture that we had set aside. Also add 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. Now mix it and slowly add water and make it into a dough. The consistency of the flour and the oil looks perfect. Slowly add water and make it tight like a puri dough. Now allow it to rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we will cook our dal mixture. Heat the pan and roast it. We don't have to add the oil, just keep stirring it. You can see the water has evaporated and it is nicely cooked. Now we will start making dough balls for our kachori. So we will knead the dough for another few seconds to make it smooth. We will take each ball of dough, make it into a bowl shape, then add the stuffing and seal it. All the kachori balls are ready, so we will heat the pan and add oil to it. Now we will roll each ball of dough with a rolling pin. The oil is hot now, so we will start frying our kachori on the medium-low flame. Let it fry slowly, then only it will turn out crispy. We can see a nice golden color of our kachori, so it's almost ready. We will take it out from the oil. Now we will serve our kachori, moth ki dal and rice. If you want to snack on it at a later time, reheat it in the air fryer to maintain the crispiness. Serve it hot with dal, rice, chutney and saunt.